Before we get into the specific questions, I would like to ask you,
Yes.
what are your first impressions about the opening ceremony of the COP29? For now, at the currently.
Yeah, as it is, you can see that it's going on smoothly. So far, so good. Everything is going on smoothly, smooth transition and everything. So far, so good. I'll say everything is going on very well.
Great, nice to
Yes,
hear.
thank you.
Now, I would like to ask you that, as you know, COP29 this year
Yeah.
aims to establish a climate finance.
Correct.
Now, beforehand, we have seen in the last 28 years, let's say 29 years, it has been more like a, let's say, talking. It's been more talking rather than action.
Correct.
So what concrete steps are needed to ensure that investments in certain areas to enhance and empower climate finance finally?
First and foremost, like say the advanced or the first countries, I'll call them, should please remove some of the bottlenecks in getting the finance down to the third countries. The poor countries per se. Mm-hmm. This will help. If you remove all those bottlenecks you put out there, it will help. The finance to go down well, because like I keep saying. You see, like you rightly pointed out, we've been talking and talking and talking. It's time for action. We can't talk forever. We'll be having this COP, that. Next year is another COP in Brazil. What if we don't get this money, action money, money is actually the most important thing here. People need incentives. Some countries need incentives to be able to do some certain things. This should be considered. And Nigeria is like I've always said, Nigeria, where I come from, is a very big country.
Yes.
Because of that, and like I said, Nigeria is the epicenter of Africa. And I can also say the world at large, because if a stable Nigeria, self-sufficient Nigeria, stable self-sufficient Nigeria would stabilize the whole of Africa. I can tell that for free. And then I can also tell you that as long as Nigeria is stable.
So, for the last question,
Thank you.
I would like to hear your thoughts on the, let's say, last remarks about the COP29. What are your aims? What are you planning to see at the end of this conference? Besides climate finance, of course, I'm talking about besides climate finance.
I think the most important thing for me in the whole the idea of this COP29 is the finance. And after that, I want actions taken to make sure, like I said in the beginning, to make sure that whatever decision taken here is being implemented to the core. It's not implemented halfway, no half measures. So to me, I pray that at the end of the day, that one, the finance action is taken seriously, and then secondly, let's make sure that every country of the world where these actions need to be taken are able to get this funding and everything they require. That's the most important thing for me here.
Thank you so much for the interview. We are delighted.
Thank you, Hamid. Thank you, Hamid.